period where they do an assessment of any building. I'm talking about industrial, I'm talking about residential, I'm talking about commercial, warehouses. They will make an assessment. Such it helps then for the municipality to charge tax. Rates and taxes is what you're paying every month. You receive a bill. Unfortunately, if you are residing in South Africa, you cannot avoid paying rates and taxes. Even if you are in the township, in the darkest back township of South Africa, you by law you need to pay rates and taxes. If you don't pay rates and taxes, they're gonna come for you and they're able to attach your property and sell it, and then they will take their money and you walk away with nothing. And you still, if you still owe, they will still come after you and do judgments against you because while you fail to pay 1,000 rands every month towards your rates and taxes. So it's important, therefore, to understand that municipal rates and taxes, they need to be paid. You have no choice there. It is determined based on the numbers of factors. So you ask the question about what market value influences, but also municipality valuation. It also has factors that determines in terms of how much the municipality can charge you in terms of tax. So it is therefore the calculations then become different when it comes to municipal valuation because they are governed by a municipal valuation policy of a local government, which is called a Municipal Property Rates Act 6 of 2004. So I'm going to mention something very important now. Listen to this. The municipal valuation, the municipal value is not necessarily, I hope you're listening to this, it's not necessarily equivalent to a market value, but according to law it should be, but it's not. Most of the time the market value and municipal valuation value, they are not the same in most cases. I know for a fact, for me as well, in my properties they are not the same. My municipal value would say that my property is worth 250,000, and when you go to Lightstone, it tells you that properties in this area have been sold for 350 to 400,000, and I bought the property for 450,000. You see the difference there. So it's not equivalently the same. So I'm trying to answer that question. I'm going to answer that question, but it should be, but it can't. And you ask yourself why they are not the same. So I'm going to give you that answer now. What happened is, Jim, we talked about the periodical assessment of all buildings.